My name is Cassandra Griffin and I'm the Biobanking and Clinical Research Manager here at Hunter Medical Research Institute for the University of Newcastle. So biobanking is a really broad field. It covers everything from human health to animal health, environmental health, microorganisms, everything. And we're really lucky that we've got a very, very diverse biobank here. We started out as a cancer biobank, and that was in collaboration with NSW Health Pathology. But since then we've grown to have samples from respiratory disease, gastrointestinal disease, diabetes, preterm birth, all manner of things. So we store samples for future unspecified research, meaning we work really closely with communities and researchers to work out what those priorities might be in a year, 5 years or 10 years. But we also store samples for research that's happening now. And that's where we partner with a number of clinical trials groups. We collect samples from patients who are currently involved in clinical trials and have consented to clinical trials. And then those samples allow those research groups to answer further questions about how the drug that they might have been taking or that clinical trial that they've been involved in has impacted their disease and their overall health. We also house the Mark Hughes Foundation Biobank, which is a really, really special resource. It contains surgical samples from people who have been diagnosed with a brain tumour, and then sequential blood samples that have been collected throughout people's diagnosis. And then for a really special subgroup of people, we also have post-mortem brain donations. So people who have passed away and donated some of their tissue after their death. And these are extremely, extremely valuable samples, and something that we take huge pride in, that people have trusted us and left this legacy to us. And from the work that we've done and the work that I've done in my PhD, we know that to contribute to biobanking and to leave a legacy and know that some part of you is living on and fighting on is really important to people. So we take being the custodians of that legacy very, very seriously, and it's an absolute privilege. But I think for me, what's so exciting about biobanking is that it's the cornerstone of translational research. You can only do so much with other models in the lab. Eventually you have to work towards patient samples. And patient samples are then your segue into full-on clinical research. So we really bridge that gap between bench and bedside. And because of that, we're so lucky that we get to work with patients in partnership. They trust us with their samples. They make this donation to us in good faith that we're going to use it and it's going to make a difference to someone. And it's really special to be the custodian of these samples and know that their gift will hopefully give somebody else an answer and improve a health outcome.